natural as the moon. Feel it out. Coming soon. Brain to remain your fool. Every time we change, it's cool. I am doing everything all the time. Put the shoes in my shoes for the winter now. Oh, it will be arranged, the frantic tick tock tick. Every time we change, there's panic. Then we'll say to you, so long. Every time we change, you're gone. You can smile and say you have. Every time we change, be glad.
Hello everybody, I changed the song because the other one was too slow. Hi, how's it going today? Hope everyone is having a spectacular day. We're drawing. Today we're drawing, and the VTuber is back, baby. I got the VTuber to work again. It might be a little bit laggy, I apologize if it is, but we're VTuber, we're drawing, we're VTubing. It's gonna be a good time. I don't know what we're gonna draw. I have no idea what we're gonna draw. But it'll be something. The head pat works! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Oh, thank you, Moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, the eyes. The eyes don't close. Hold on. The eye thing hasn't been working. No, this is so sad. This is so sad. Sam! Happy 5 months! That is a lot! That is a lot, but happy 5 months!
It's been a bit since I was able to catch a stream,
Thank you so
but I'm
much.
happy to be here again.
Let me fix something.
Smiley face.
Let me fix this. I gotta do the eye thing. The eye thing is so cute. I need the eye thing. I'm sorry, I need it. That's really creepy. I gotta do this. Tracking quality 5. Camera on. Yeah? Look at that. Beautiful. And my true VTuber model. 5 months is more than a few days, but it's very rad. Wait, okay, does this work now? It works now. Okay, this is good. I was gonna be really sad. Why is it this way? I was gonna be really sad if I can't do the little eye thing, because the little eye thing's like my favorite thing. Like, look at that. It's so cute. It's so cute. So if my frames drop a little bit, I apologize. Why'd the mouth stop working? That's fine. No mouth. Only eyeballs. No mouth. Oh, party with a ram. Oh, that's really smart. Oh, that's very, very smart. My mouth stopped working. Well, at least I have cute eyes. No mouth. So that's fine. We can live with it. Oh. That scared me. I was like, I disappeared. What happened? I'm a cat now. This is amazing. I saw me disappear, and I was so scared. I was like, where did I go? What did I do? Now I'm a cat. I'm a little kitty. I do, Lajuga. I do. Yes, I made it myself. This isn't the one I made. You'll see that other one again in like 10 minutes. But now I'm a cat. So this is one of the free models, but I thought it'd be funny because people like the Bingus one. So since I can't make Bingus an actual VTuber, unfortunately. I need to move my camera. That'll probably help. As I can't make Bingus an actual PNG or VTuber. I can make Bingus a PNG tuber. I did make Bingus a PNG tuber. My mouth is not picking up on here at all. Time to change my user. Orange cat _ Hi Linear! Welcome in, welcome in! How are you doing today? Oh my gosh, guitar time? I was actually playing guitar today. It was my first time in a while. But yeah. Why did I choose a white cat? The two options were the white cat and the black cat, and they're both really cool. I just picked the first one. I was gonna say I could show you the black cat, but that would mess up the timer on the white cat. Hold on. Got to recalibrate the camera because it's messing up my face. You gotta go, whoa! You have to make weird sleep faces and open up your mouth so then it actually. Oh, okay. Never mind. It still doesn't want to work. Oh my gosh, I can dance! Oh, the cat! I'm a kitty cat. And a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance. I can actually dance. Oh, this is amazing. Cat kiss! I'm doing an awesome, Tiger Lover. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, so I have a cat. I played guitar for the first time in a while today, so if you do end up redeeming guitar time, now's a good time to do it. Oh my gosh, it is! It's Cat Jam IRL! The head pad doesn't work on this one! No! Hold on. I'll get you a head pad. Hold on. I'll set this up. This is more important. I need a head pad for Linear. I need to get Linear a head pad. Nope, this is the wrong thing. It's, hold on. I need a head pad for Linear. Head pad. Bullet winch for bunch winch. Oh, thank you, Pretzel. Oh wait, hold on. What? Let me grab the hand. Let me grab the. The hand is stuck, guys. Guys, I can't move the hand. It's stuck. What? It's stuck. Forever get head pat. Hold on. We can fix this. Here we go. There we go. Now we do this, and then, yeah, pin to the model. And then we go like this, make it a little bit smaller, so it fits nicely on the head. Oh wow, that did not pin to the model. Oh, it's stuck on the ear. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, the little ears twitch. It's so cute. Okay, now that we have that, we come here and we go hotkey. I can set this up on my stream deck. This is taking way too long, but it'll be worth it, guys. Now we can do the head pat as a cat too. And no longer. Cats are so cool. I love cats. Okay, hold on. Let me set this up. Actually, wait. I don't have my stream deck hooked up to my VTube studio. It's fine. It's fine. Hotkey action. It needs to toggle item scene. That's what it needs to do. I press this key. Hold on. This key. Numlock it is. And then it stop after 10 seconds. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I need to select the item. Oh, hold on. Oh, that was the wrong item scene. We almost got it. Oh yeah, I'm teaching even though you guys can only see like half of the screen. This is how you set up hotkeys on VTube Studio. Fun fact. I keep hitting the wrong button. It'd help if I hit the right button. Okay, hold on. We go here. Create new item scene. Head pat. And Cringe Content MC, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a lovely day, gamer. Head what? Let me go, bam. And hold on, actually, let me do this. Wow, remove all items from a scene. Oh, there we go. I did it. We're good now. We're good now. Now we can head pat. And there it goes away. And there it goes away. We did it. Perfect. Hi, eggs! Welcome in, welcome in. We are going to do some doodles today. Yeah. Mimic says chaotic. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Maybe wiggle myself over that way a tiny bit. There we go. But welcome, gamers. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking, Cringe. Glad to hear you're doing good too. My mouth tracking is not working very well today, but it's fine. We vibe. And Weeboo3, thank you so much for the follow, Weeboo. How are you doing today? My computer is lagging out. This is not good. Why is my computer deciding to lag all of a sudden? What happened? What happened? Oh, it's trying. Thank you for the stretch cringe content. Lag cat. Instead of orange pup underscore, I'm now lag cat underscore. That's my alter ego. Not orange pup, lag cat. Hello Arrow, how are you doing today? Welcome. Okay, I think it should be better now. Fingers crossed. And Arrow 1699, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, I actually have no clue what we're gonna be drawing today. It'll be something. I can tell you that much. That's about all I can tell you. So we've got some things we can work along, or we can do writing a love letter in the form of a poem. Can I give you a line? I don't know any good love poem lines. That's a good question. I don't have an answer, so sorry. Oh, heck yeah, Shay! Very cool. Very happy for you. Is it a completely random thing? Are you an ocean? 'Cause I like your flow? I don't know. That was really cheesy. It's fine. It works. I have a lot of things I've been working on. I have so many drawings I've been doing. I've been working on like this for style experimentation. I have a canvas that's literally just these glasses for some reason. I don't know why, but I have it. Hello B, how are you doing today? Welcome. I was drawing Zik. I'm working on my Valen Kingdom character. I've got a lot going on. Thank you for this stretch arrow. Thank you. Any all pronouns? Ooh, heck yeah. Welcome in, Midnix. Welcome. Glad to have you. Okay, I see my frames are being a little funky. If it gets too bad, yell at me. Just be like, yo. Just be like, Orange, turn the VTuber off. Go back to Bingus. Actually, okay, so I do have a few ideas of what we might work on today. I mean, you could, Tiger. Are there any mods in chat, though? That's the question. I saw, Moon was here. Oopster's probably lurking. Oopster always lurks. Every time I'm like, I don't know. Oopster is always here. Can never escape. Never escape Oopster. But I love Oopster though, so it's fine. Yes. A few things we might work on tonight is I actually might work on some new PNG tubers because obviously this is lagging my computer a little bit and this is just art. So when I play Minecraft and like Hardcore Legacies and stuff, I want to have different PNG tubers just so I could have like cool reactions and stuff. Have it more with updated design versus the old one because the old one's over a year old now. So I figured might as well like try to update them a little bit. Oh, you're on the Neptune playlist? Yo! Maybe wait for you to get your channel bigger. Ooh, tips on growing. If you ever see a tweet on Twitter that is like, are you interested in joining my thing? Just respond to it. Just like put something down. Be like, yeah. And eventually, people will say yes to you. That's one thing. That's how I got into like SM Pangea and stuff. So, oh, it's switching back. Hold on. There we go. I was like, I disappeared. It scares me, but it's just switching back. I really want to make. Maybe we'll do that today. I'm gonna make a really detailed Bingus. It's like Bingus, but like painted, and it'll be my new it'll be my new PNG tuber. I think that'd be kind of silly. I do have some commissioned mimics. I do. Oh wait, I know why my stream's lagging so bad. I've been recording for 6 minutes because numlock is my record button, and that's the I'm so smart. I just set a hotkey for a different hotkey I already had. That's why it was lagging everything, because I started recording on top of my stream. Oh man. Did the head pat? Hold on, did the head pat not work? I know this one has a... I have to hit numlock again. Oh, stop recording. Keep recording. There we go. Now we're good. Now we can head pat. We're fine now. We're fine. But yes, I do have PNG tuber commissions. I actually made one for Cookie not too long ago. Actually, yeah, I made this one for Imp. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, Chris. Yes, this is Snow Point City. And yes, go wild, Oopster. Whatever poll you want to do, have at it. So yeah, I did like this for Imp for Valentine's Day. Actually, this is a different commission I just finished. No one else is really... I was gonna say no one's seen this yet, but I actually drew it on stream. Yeah, this is a commission I did for Talia. Thank you, Linear. Linear's so good at arts. Here's another PNG tuber I did for Cookie. So yeah, I do take PNG tuber commissions. I don't have an official sheet yet, but I will. If you give me money, I'm not gonna say no. Just saying. That's not what I wanted to click on. Anyways, listen to Hippocampus. That's my takeaway from that art piece. Orange Art 2.0. Oh, that sounds so cool. That sounds so rad. Oh yeah, Mars, I know you were talking earlier about the being excited for the Sea Neptune playlist, but you also made a Sea Orange playlist, like the Towny Orange ones. It was amazing. Oopsters are really good at funny polls, Linear. Yeah, you have the best mod for a funny poll in chat right now. Let's make a super detailed Bingus. Favorite mod. Oh. Wow, I wonder which one will win. These definitely all aren't the exact same person. Apple Pie Mal, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, Apple Pie LMAO, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having an amazing night. Welcome. Dang, I wonder who will win the poll. Definitely not Ooster. For those of you who don't know, all of these are just Oopster. Oh my gosh, Bingus? Can I have Bingus be one of my mods? Any of my mods want to take one for the team and try to see if Bingus is available on Twitch? That's an incredible poll. I have to hide this super quick. Damn. I have to find the Bingus picture. Because I need it for reference. Not take photo. This is why I hide the thing. Insert photo. I have to scroll through my... I had to scroll through my stuff, so I didn't want to dox myself accidentally. Weirdcore Eldritch Horror Human. That does sound kind of rad, not gonna lie. Everything's lagging again. Opening my performance window. It just says it's experiencing issues. It doesn't tell me what those issues are, it just says I have them. It just says I have them. It's like, something's wrong, and I go, okay, what is it? And it's like, you don't get to know. Thank you, Twitch. I really appreciate that. I love knowing exactly what's going wrong with my streams. Thank you. A suit and tie, that's a good thing. And Apple, thank you so much for the stretch. Bingorngus Pup. Bingorngus. That's quite the name. I'm gonna switch my username to Bingus. You know when you get Twitch partnered, you can actually switch your username? Like you get a free username switch. I'm gonna switch mine to Bingus. Completely rebrand. Wow, Ooster. Such a close race. I wasn't sure who was gonna win in that one. Definitely Definitely would have never guessed. It was so close. So close. Blah, blah, blah. You know, fair enough. I almost said fair enough, Bingus. Fair enough, Tiger. I'm gonna just trace over this because I don't like drawing cats. We have to get like the base shape down. I'm basically gonna do a paint over Bingus, and it's gonna be beautiful. Have all the hair. I have to have my beautiful fluffy hair. Should we do it lineless, or should we line everything? Or do we want to make it like super painted and fancy? Cause I feel like that'd be kind of funny. Like it's like the most detailed drawing I've ever done. Actually, yeah, a few people have redeemed Booster Screams. I think we're up to like 4 right now. Like 4 people have redeemed it. Hyper realistic Bingus. I'm about to learn realism just for this. Gotta have a little hoodie on. Cats are scrunkly. Cats are the definition of scrunkly in my opinion. You can't— oh, I just threw my pencil. You can't call anything else scrunkly. Nothing else is scrunkly. Just cats. Cats are the ultimate scrunkle. You know, Shay, if you really want to see what it is, yeah, if you really want to see what it is, you can definitely look at the clips. I know we have some clips up. There's quite a few clips of people like documenting when it happens because it's a big deal. You know, fair enough. I also really want a cat, but my dad's allergic to cats, so I know orange pup cats. Maybe someday I will get a cat. We'll see. Sounds good, Shay. Bonk, bonk. Let's see, do a little bit of this. Just added some extra detail in here for no reason. Orange pup without orange? Oh, that's so funky. Wait, should I give the Bingus cat the little like stem and leaf? Like that. I'm realizing I need to draw 2 of these now because I need to do the sitting down and the standing up. Well, yeah, the strawberries. Bro, the fake red blows my mind. Do you know fake red is like here? This is fake red, like right around this area. Insane. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. There you go. The miracle of being able to mute my mic. Now it's a true orange. Thank you, Tiger Lover. Chaotic comfort streamer and a chill covered streamer. I'm glad I'm the chill one. I'm a little chaotic. Every once in a while. Every once in a while. But for now, we chill. Hi, Turtle Fountain. How's it going? My VTuber's like breaking. But I am drawing Bingus. I'm drawing me as a hyper realistic Bingus. Is Turtle Floppa? I'm the doggo artist. This is Bingus. It does sound like a kazoo. Gonna give myself little ear fluffs. Cause I can. How does this work? Like this? Do I draw myself wearing pants? Check the yams. Oh yes, one sec. Hold on. I have to draw my Bingus cat wearing pants first. Ah, I dropped my iPad. Everything's fine. Everything's cool and normal and cool and fine and my stream deck's broken. Hold on. Hold on. I was like, I'll hit this button and it'll easily fix everything, and it didn't easily fix everything. Well, you can say hi if you'd like.
Stop, gamers! Boom! That was for your chat, by the way. I scared your chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure they're shaking in their boots right now, actually.
Bro, they're so terrified, I know.
Drawing hyper-realistic Bingus is not something I thought I would do. But, you know, I'm vibing.
Love it.
It's so hard getting these angles down. I don't know what this is supposed to be.
I fully support the tracing right now.
Yeah, I was like, I had no idea how to do this without tracing.
I can and will go on my tracing is allowed and should not be looked down upon rant. I have one.
Give myself little cat eyebrows. I'm drawing glasses that make no sense, of course. This sure looks.
Orange, I love you, but this is a way overly photoshopped image of a cat. I don't think that you're gonna get extreme realism.
And Rat8373, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a spectacular day, gamer. Entire landscape scenes with 8 colors. Whoa, that's so cool. Color theory is so neat. I really want to learn more about it.
I'll go on that rant too.
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking, Rat. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is terrifying.
It's actually not half bad.
It's not awful. It's better than I thought it would be. But I'm still scared of it. YOLO.
I lost at my college bingo.
Oh no.
And I'm sad about it.
You just won?
I'm sad about it. Because I lost and I was alone the whole time.
Oh no. You're lonely no longer. Don't worry, Turtle Fountain.
Alright, sick. This is great.
I mean, you beat Tiger Lover, so your win streak's back.
Yes, win streak. I gotta keep it. Hold on. I'm putting everything on the line. 1 million coins.
Do you even have 1 million coins?
No.
Yo, Imp, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, gamers. Welcome in. How was the Rapway Genius scene? My raid button isn't working. No.
I got this.
Thank you, Turtle. Welcome. Oh, it's working now. It's just taking its sweet time. Thank you so much, Imp. I hope you had an amazing stream. Happy 1 year. Y'all should definitely follow Imp if you don't already.
Everybody say happy 1 year to Imp.
Yeah, everyone say happy 1 year, Imp. That'd be kind of cool and rad. I've been doing great. Thank you so much for asking, Derpy. Welcome. Mwah. To everyone tell Imp happy 1 year. That was your first time watching Rap Boy Genius? Oh, it's so good. I love Rap Boy Genius. It's my favorite. I'm so glad I got you guys introduced to that too. Does your up arrow thing work?
No.
Is that just copy and paste?
Yes. I'm very efficient. gotta win. Shit. Or oh, bad word.
Start using random nouns in place for bad words now.
Table.
Yeah. Thanks for the hug, Lee. What if I want to make my own equivalent of Bad Boy Halo's muffin? Or like Carl's honk? Just have the one word that's like, this is my bad word without it being a bad word. I don't know what I want it to be though.
Really liking the vibes of table.
Table.
Hey, yo, you just got really small there, bud.
I did. I like sat in my chair and I disappeared. Curse on the Orange Pup variety stream. Whoa. You know, the funny thing is, there's a chance that I have an OG viewer that can come back and they can tell you about the time I did actually curse on stream. Multiple times. I only happened on one stream.
Serious?
It did happen. Welcome back, Eggs. There was one stream where I said cuss words once.
What one?
It was just a drawing stream, I think. I was
A
singing a
bad
song.
one?
Oh yeah, there was like the F word like 4 times.
Oh my god.
That only happened once and it hasn't happened since.
Table. I'm really vibing with table.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, it's always funny when people ask like, when will you curse on stream? It reminds me of the when will you wear wigs meme. Like, have you worn wigs? When will you wear wigs? Do you plan on wearing wigs?
I've never worn a wig before.
I know.
Real.
Chris, I said frick, I can't. I know.
Whoa,
Awesome streamer
calm down there, shoddy. You're getting a bit too rambunctious.
Oh my gosh, Lydia. Nice tiger lover. Hello, Evie. Welcome in and welcome in. You know, that's true, Eggs. You're not wrong. Also, Oopster's right. I do, when I drive, I have anxiety swearing, so whenever anything goes wrong, all the bad words come out.
Do you actually?
I curse a lot while driving.
You know what? Why does that fit? In a weird way, it kind of fits.
Yeah, Oopster can vouch for that. It's not road rage.
Rage?
It's not road rage. It's just
It's pure
fear.
unbridled anxiety.
It's fear. So much fear. Anything goes wrong and I'm like, oh. Yes, I'm a road rager. Yeah, I keep a baseball bat in my car for a reason. That's a joke. I don't actually. Don't worry.
Yo.
That is a joke. Welcome in, country. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh wait, I have Photoshop on this computer now.
Yo.
Totally legal.
Thanks for clarifying.
100%, bud.
Oh my gosh, Derpy. Wait, Derpy, hold on.
With 1080.
There you go.
1080.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
just played
God,
ball with
bro.
the homies. There you
It's so scary. It was a gun.
go. Watch out. I need to like put it here instead. Watch out.
Oh my god.
A
Oh my
bat
God.
with a gun taped to it? I like
Bro,
how you
I
think
am
eggs.
So scared.
You should be.
Here at Orange, I don't know why I just added you in real life. We're not gonna talk about that, okay?
Orange Pup.
Okay, Orange. All money is on the table for this duel.
Oh. Okay.
10,000 Streamlabs points.
Oh. We won. GG's. Oh, it's all good, country. Rest up, rest up. Hope you feel better soon.
Wait a minute.
Get
A
lots of good
biscuit
sleep.
can't get sick.
A country one can, and they need to rest up.
All right.
So,
all right. Yeah. No, you 100%. I understand.
a scene of betrayal. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful eggs. What if I make this an emote? Just orange pup violence. I'm gonna rebrand it Bingus entirely. No more orange pup. Why did I even spend time making this VTuber? I just need to be Bingus. Lenny is trying to fight you, by the way, Turtle.
Oh. Okay. How much money's on the line? Or Streamlabs points are on the line. I am amazing. I'm never dueling again. I gotta keep up my win streak.
You say that, and then you'll come back in another stream, and that'll change.
Yeah, and then I'll lose. I'll be really sad.
Yeah, that's true. Orange pop. Is the bruh sound gonna play? It popped up? You know what? That works.
I'm the sound effects now.
You wanna do this?
Nobody asked for a creeper unless they want to hear me like hiss and scream.
Everyone's dueling now. When you... What?
This is why I'm here!
Is there just screaming in your background?
Oh! Yeah, there is. Hold on, let me turn that down.
I just started yelling and I was like, oh.
Yep. There was like... Okay, so, I don't endorse steal... Oh, wait. Oh, God, creeper. Ah! Creeper sounds like... Creep it. Not creep it. Oh my god. Creeper. Oh.
Creep it.
Creep
oh my gosh. Can someone creep it?
Can somebody creep that?
I like the capybara image. Oh my gosh, you're a genius.
Friend.
You're a genius. I'll put an orange on the head. I'll just hold an orange. I'm trying to get the Discord call thing to pop up so y'all can see like Turtle speaking on here. But it doesn't want to work. Kind of rude.
I have invited myself, and I will stay here. And now I stay here. Oops.
The
My
creepers
bad,
are
G.
British? When did the creepers become British?
When did they become British?
They're British.
I wasn't British.
Were you British?
No, I went "Tss," and then screamed.
Are you sure you're not British?
Boy, I'm quite sure I'm not British now, am I?
It's tea and creepits. That's so cute. Would you like any tea and creepits?
Oh, absolutely.
I want to make creeper-shaped crumpets now. The urge to become a cooking streamer, so high. So
I
high.
will fully support this in every single way I can. I will go to the store and buy you ingredients.
I'm trying to get the Discord call thing to work, but it's not working.
Don't worry, I'll become Discord.
Hi, Doodle, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, we are. We are chilling in the streaming PC. R.I.P. Egg Pup. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Egg Pup. Poor
What?
Egg Pup. Oh gosh.
Pardon?
Egg Pup. For my one cooking stream I did with my dad, he drew my face on an egg, and then we cooked the egg.
Oh my god, I kind of remember that, but not really.
Wiggle's armed because we were talking about my road rage. No, that's all the context you get. But welcome in, Rain. Cake with
I
orange
have a
pup.
suggestion.
Yeah.
You put on the biggest PNG YouTuber. I know you spent so many hours on your VTuber. However. Bingus.
You know what I could do? I could link the Bingus to you, and you can be Bingus.
Alright, no more sad. Sad over. No more sad. This is the best day of my life.
Oh, hold on. We have to go here. We have to move PCs. This is why the Discord call is not working. There we go. Now we go here. I can do this.
Hey, if I rename the channel, will that like mess anything up?
No. It shouldn't. Queen of Nuggets, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Whoa! You have the real chicken nugget queen in your stream right now.
She's the Queen of Nuggets. Good for her. Now Turtle gets to be Bingus.
Am I Bingus?
Yep. You're gonna dance like on my shoulder.
Oh my god! Yes! Look at me go! Look at me go! Look at me go!
Tiger Lover really wants to fight you.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
I would go around in my chair. My
Alright,
super
sick.
looks weird. I apologize. I like a turtle wiggle. Turtle wheel! Hi, Oidwy! Welcome in, welcome in! Guys, should we go... Okay, ideas. Do we go full orange like this? Or do we do like the leaf and stick? What are we feeling?
What if?
Hi, Stinky
what
Man!
if-
How are you doing? Welcome in! Yes.
Hey, yo, stinky man.
Yeah. Remember the Bed Wars person I was talking about last night? The Stinky Man.
It is an honor to be in your presence. What if you draw an orange, but it's like really flat? Like it's been squished.
Jeff, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Jeff. How was your stream? Welcome, 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 welcome. Toodle, can you get that? Come in, ready, please.
Yes, absolutely I can.
Thank you, thank you. But welcome in, raiders. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. We're currently drawing Bingus, with a gun, and that Bingus is also me, and also Turtle Fountain is here. So we're having a great time. Well, I hope you guys had a wonderful time playing Minecraft. What are you guys up to today? Yeah, welcome, 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 raiders. This Bingus gun orange. Oh, I'm so glad to hear, Nuggets. So glad to hear. I mean, if you like the vibes here, you might also like the vibes in our Discord server. Just saying, pretty cool spot. We were talking about hamburger mac and cheese, and then I got hungry. Not really what hamburger mac and cheese.
Ooh.
Orange bean gun.
Ooh.
Genius Silveric. And yeah, Turtle is fighting people in chat, but like for Streamlabs
Not
points.
anymore. It's game. Making me too anxious. I got a win streak. I can't lose it.
We have to wait for another day to fight Turtle. Yeah,
Yeah.
though. This kind of Bingus is me. The one without hair over here, this is Turtle Fountain. Should I give Turtle a little name tag?
I am a small lad, here to dance on shoulder.
Do you remember when your profile picture was a bird? Whenever you were in the call, I would put you on my shoulder. Oh my gosh, watercolor Mona Lisa style? I dig it. Hold on, let me do this. I'm making you a little name tag, Turtle.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like on the very top of the screen. A Minecraft name tag! I'm Minecraft name tagging you, Turtle.
What does that mean?
I'm you know how Minecraft, how you name
Oh!
with the name tags?
Oh my god.
I'm doing that
Yeah.
to you on Streamlabs.
I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Is there any like Minecraft fonts and
Wait. Let me. I can get it.
try to find
I
a
know website.
well, I like in Streamlabs. I don't think
Oh.
there is.
I can send you a file.
I'm just gonna scroll through super quick. If I can't, you're just gonna be Comic Sans.
Okay. Yeah, Comic Sans.
Thank you for the stretch, Tiger Lover. Yes, now Turtle won't despawn. Top 3 orange.
Whoever said that, you're my favorite now. You're my favorite for tonight.
That's a rain track. Number 1, Orange Pub underscore. Number 2, Orange Bingus underscore. Orange Nokia? Did I become a Nokia phone? That's
Oh
kind of
my
rad,
god,
actually.
bro! Do it! Become Nokia.
This one has the closest to Minecraft, so I'm going with this one.
Not gonna despawn!
I'm running to my anvil. Yes, the drawing software I'm using right now. I'm using Procreate for the iPad. It is super duper rad. I highly recommend. Oh my gosh, the lag is. Your name is Truddle now.
Yo, let's go.
Yes,
I'm
you
so
all have.
cool.
If you're in chat, you get a name tag. That's how that works. We do. Ah. Oh, it's so tiny. Thank you, Queen. Much appreciated. Can you guys read that? Cosmic Orange Pup. Oh my gosh.
Brutal Fountain. I
True
love it. I'm
Fountain.
rebranding.
You said you wanted a fresh start. Here you go.
I did.
Now you're Turtle
You know,
Fountain.
nothing better than this.
This is what friends are for, right? Rename your channel.
Amen, bro.
But bye, Raintrack. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you so much for popping by. Yeah, you can have a boat, Derpy. Don't worry. Okay, get rid of the gun for now. It'll be back eventually. I'm gonna make this my Twitter profile picture once I'm done.
As you should.
I want to be known as Bingus now. That's my new goal. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, Corpse has been Bingus. No. Orange Pup Bingus.
Amen. I'll retweet.
New
My
small
platform,
creator,
I have
Turtle Fountain?
millions.
Yeah, you and your million Twitter followers. Please spread the word.
Absolutely.
This is a very bright pink, but I'm going with it. I think it fits. I am Bingus Stinky Man. I am. It's been my true face all this time. This is why this is my face cam.
I'm trying to make horror thumbnails.
Ooh. Actually, I just got some new paintbrushes. So this is gonna be perfect.
Yes.
I have brushes specifically for painting on Procreate now. It's gonna be so good.
Ooh, alright, I see you. Face. Get it.
Oh, my opacity's down low. That's why it's funky. Let's see.
No ears.
No ears.
Nobody gets ears anymore. I said so.
You heard it here, folks. Turtle says no one else gets ears, so...
Yeah. First I take all of your noses, and then I take your ears.
The noses were just the beginning.
Soon I will have my own army of
Various body parts.
vicarious definition. I want to make sure I use it.
Pirate song, let's go.
Wait, what song?
The CG5 Derivative Cat.
Hey man,
The pirate one.
I thought
the
we were
Captain
gonna say
Puppy one.
I see a dreamer, and I was gonna I was gonna be very happy.
That is a good one too. It's the Spy Kids thumb people. Oh my gosh.
I remember back in the day when I would come into Orange's chat, say I love the song, and then leave.
I also
I would
remember that.
hear I see a dreamer from a mile away.
You would just know. Like, you're gonna be here the whole stream, and then you always come in, like, right when it happens, and you just leave again.
It's such a good song.
It is a good
I'm gonna
song.
listen to it again.
As you should.
I see a dreamer 10 hours. Oh my god, sign me up.
Good nighty, Sam. Sleep well, sleep well. Thank you so much for popping by. Have an amazing night.
I would like to perform this single. And by perform, I mean occasionally sing lyrics.
I need to wiggle around in my chair again. We'll hide the VTuber so it doesn't do a creepy thing. Hi, Orange Juice. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm drawing. Drawing my fingers. Oh, Oopster just brought my dog into my room. My dog is here now.
Orange Pop.
Wait. Orange Pup is on my desk. Why is he here? He is cool, but he doesn't need to be on my desk.
Yeah, but he's cool.
He's cool, but he's standing like on my keyboard.
Alright, but he's cool.
He's. Thanks for the kisses. You should
The
go
dog?
put him down. Yeah, the dog. The dog is
Ooh.
kissing me.
Aw, sibling love. I'll give my sister a smoke.
Well. Bye. Are you guys glad you voted Oopster as your favorite mod? I just knocked over my iPad again.
Whoa, 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 hold on now. When did this vote take place?
Basically right before you popped in.
Ah!
Yo! Good luck, Orange. You got this, you got this.
Yo, I
might
wanna
have voted
rematch.
Drippy, but a good chunk of people did vote. And so, the only options were Oopster, but still, Oopster won.
You know what? I think that is a fair decision.
Yeah.
Okay, so today. Oh wait, did I say that or did I not say it? I don't remember.
What?
Okay, so I do not condone stealing. However,
that is a sure sentence to start with.
amen. So I went on an emotional roller coaster today. So last year, a sign from my college fell, and it was like one of those like really thick, like well-made banners,
Oh
and it fell, and the wind blew it away, whatever. So it landed in the field, and I grabbed it, and one of the campus security guys was closing for the day, so we went up for him, and I was like, hey, this sign fell off. What do I do with it? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, can I keep it? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay. And so this was last year.
Yeah.
So I went to the dorm where I lived, you know, and I went to that campus security officer, and I was like, hey, I found this, and what do I do with it? He's like, the campus security officer told me to call campus security and tell them that the sign fell. So I was like, you know what? Okay. And so I called, and I was the guy on the phone was so rude to me, and long story short, I gave the campus security officer the sign. So that is last year. Today, I was in the same field, and a sign was about to blow away. So I took it, and it's now sitting right next to me, and I'm gonna hang it up later. However, that's not the end of the story.
Oh.
I'm sitting here, and I'm visiting Imp on her stream, saying hello, watching Rap Boy Genius and Yo as a lad does, and I get a call from last year's roommate, my friend Ashley, and she's like, there was cops outside. And I'm like, pardon? And she just goes, now, here's the scary part. And what most of you are thinking. I'm sitting here thinking it's for me. And so I'm like, now, this is just me having anxiety. They would not call cops on me for stealing a fucking sign. And by the way, I didn't steal it. It fell. And so I thought it was for me. It wasn't for me. A bunch of cops and ambulances were outside, like, my dorm building. And somebody, like, they didn't die, but, like, I don't know. I'm assuming that there was an ambulance and like a million cops or something happened. And so I was just like, what's this all for? And so, yeah, I just panicked. And I went to bingo, and then I got disappointed. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I have a big ass sign.
Fair enough. I respect it.
I'll send it.
I would love to see what it looks like. If you just
to
sent
do a
me
picture
the
of
sign,
all of
like
them.
I just had this sign from your college for no reason.
Give me your address right now. Give me. I'm gonna text it because I'm not sending it over Discord. It's too much of a hassle. Plus, I want to brag to all your viewers that I have your phone number.
That's true, you do.
All right, there we go. It's just sitting on the chair.
Oh, okay, hold on. Tiger Liver wants to know what you're gonna do with the giant sign in a college dorm.
It's a trophy. I'm gonna hang it up until I send it to Orange Pop.
Okay, it's lighting up. Oh my gosh, you really? Oh, that's huge. That's like a full banner.
You think it's huge? You think it's huge? Hold on, let me unravel it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna show you. Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
It's like a full banner, guys. Like this is like a whole, like gymnasium banner thing. It's yours now. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but you sure have it. Good luck. I haven't done like digital painting in so long. It's gonna be a funky project to get back into it. Oh my gosh, Tiger. It's bigger than the big yellow hat. Oh yeah. It is bigger than Big Yellow Hat. It's much bigger than Big Yellow Hat. It's just insane, I know. It's almost unfathomable that something could be bigger than Big Yellow Hat. That's how you know it's big.
Okay, I'm sending it.
Oh my gosh.
I have a picture of my foot next to it for like size comparison. I'm a size like 8.5. Yeah, if any of y'all want to send me shoes, go. It's a welcome mat now.
It's a welcome sign?
Yeah, hold on, I'm taking another picture. It's right in front of the door.
Yeah, that's just like the that's
Yeah.
just a full banner. Oh my god. This is like a street sign.
It fell.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Turtle sent me a picture of it in comparison to a doorway, and it's about 2 times the length of an open door. So just picture that for a moment. It's like 2 doors wide. Oh, Turtle's a bit quiet. I got you. Sorry.
Oh, here, allow me to scream.
No. I had Turtle turned up, and then I was afraid it was too loud, so I turned Turtle down, and then I turned Turtle down too low. The audio mixing is hard.
Turtle found down.
Sorry.
It's MH. I need to save up for another Oopster Screams.
Thank you for telling me, Linear.
Linear's the real one.
For sure. I was gonna say, for real and like so true, and then I didn't say either of those. I just said for sure.
So real.
Oh no! Oh man, Chris. And thank you, Nugget. If you want the music playlist, Exclamation Point Music, if you use Spotify, just saying, all DMCA free for any other fellow streamers out there. I'm just gonna start.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shot Chris. Are you using like? Oh crap! I had this math software. If it's mainly blue, we're using the same one. Okay. My bad.
She yelled at.
Who?
What?
Who got yelled at?
I thought you did, because you went, okay, my bad.
Nah.
Okay. Cool.
We vibing. Don't even worry. How do I add an image to Photoshop?
It's under insert. We got the head pat. Let's go.
It's only 500 points?
Yeah. Man, Linear's so cool. Linear's so rad.
Agreed.
Also,
Oh my
Chris,
god, it
answer
has
your
a
question.
cooldown. Why do you have a cooldown on it?
Because if people spammed it, I didn't want it to go too much.
Why?
Because there's a timer on the head pat, so if people redeemed it at the same time, it would just stop working.
All right, nobody touch it. This one's mine. I'm like spamming the button right now. I'm in contest with your chat right now. Whoever gets it gets a high five.
High five from who? Me or you?
Me.
Cool. Meet me in the Hypixel lobby.
Yo, I get a high five.
Your headpad not working? Well, I have to manually do it. Damn. Headpads.
I got a stream delay. Yeah! Where's the insert button? Yo, I feel so stupid. I know how to do like all this fancy stuff, but I don't know how to add an image.
If you want, I can help you out after stream with Photoshop.
I gotta look up a tutorial.
I got you. Oh my gosh, time. 2 hydrates. I got you. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for the stretch as well, Derby. I haven't drowned in hydrates in a while. I think my channel point thing's been good.
Oh my god, I'm stupid.
There we go. So many headpats. Hey, I don't know. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the posture check, cake. Thank you for the stretch as well. This is like the self-care corner.
I'm gonna do oof. Oof.
Oof. Thank you for the stretch, I don't know. Thank you for the hydrate time. Thank you for the stretch, Nugget. Oh, there's so many things happening.
Let's go! Army! Army!
It is slightly chaotic at the moment, but that's usually what happens eventually in an Orange Pub stream.
One ad time.
But ooh, didn't play. Alright. Ooh, here's your noise instead. I forgot to add that. I'm sorry, Derpy. Here's your add turtle fountain. I think. No, my thing disconnected. Hold on. Turtle joins and chaos ensues. Yeah.
You're not wrong.
That's true for most of my friends. If one of them pops in, this stream takes like a sharp left turn. Thank you for the posture check. I don't know. It's not a bad thing. It sure happens. Turtle, I think your head pat just went through.
My what?
The head pat that didn't work. Because I just randomly got one. My Twitch ad thing got disconnected. Did my mouse just die? My mouse is dying. Hold on, you're gonna hear noises. Good nighty nuggets. Thank you so much for popping by. Hope you have an incredible day. It's very nice to meet you. Good nighty. Oh, this button's not working. I
just made something deeply terrifying.
Oh gosh.
So I was making like horror thumbnails because I'm really into that now. And this is legitimately scary.
I want to see it now.
Do you want to see it?
I do.
Okay, share screen, or do you want me to like send it to you?
Probably sending is better. That's okay.
Alright,
Wait, hold on. I don't have that anymore. It's only the color. Oh, I should do this first. I'm all over the place. This is such a beautiful thing. Goodbye, Tiger Lover. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for popping by. Have an amazing night or day, whatever time it is for you. Thanks for stopping by. Tiger Lover also warns you not to cause too much chaos, Turtle.
What? Why not? Good night.
Oh my gosh, that is spooky.
Right?
I like the Minecraft background.
I just talk about the Minecraft background. Okay.
just saying, cool people. Turtle's doing a really cool analog horror stream on Saturday. It's gonna be 12 hours long, so plenty of time to pop in. So y'all should definitely stop by at least once. Just saying, it'll be really rad.
I will cry in 4K.
Can I make you a horror Bingus PNG tuber?
Okay.
Bingus, but there's just like neon red blood drawn on it.
I have a play for my PNG tuber. I will show you after stream.
Woohoo! Hi, Iconic! Welcome in, welcome in! Hope you're having a wonderful day. This Turtle's doing a horror stream. It's gonna be super rad.
My goal is to, be scared by my own creation.
Yeah, that's a good goal to have. I mean, if it spooks you, it'd probably spook a lot of people.
That's the goal, baby!
So Ferric, you're a genius. Bingus at you. Everyone is Bingus. I turn all my friends into Bingus. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch eggs. It's a self-care package. The double. Phoenix, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. You're absolutely allowed to draw a fan art if you'd like. The best place to send it, yes, Discord.
I'm so good at my job.
There is a Discord channel that is made just for fan art. I look and love every single thing on there. And if you want it to play on the ending screen when I get set up, there is a Google form you can fill out to have your fan art appear on the ending screen once I configure it. Or if that doesn't work, you could tag me on Twitter, and that's also a really good spot to send it to me. So Twitter, Discord, those are the best places. Yeah. I'm very honored. Anytime anyone's like, can I draw you? I just cry. On the spot. Fan art was not something I ever expected as a content creator, but it is very much one of my favorite things about being one.
Brain going AFK. Linear just asked me about horror, so I will be.
Sounds good. Yeah, absolutely, Mimic. Do whatever you'd like. Just my only rule for fan art is no, not safe for work or anything of that sorts, cause I'm a minor. That's not cool. Other than that, do whatever the heck you want.
Kinda weird.
Yeah, that would be kind of not cool. They are truly epic tools. Absolutely right. I've been using Phil so much during this drawing. Got a pickaxe and everything? That would be kind of cringe. So yeah, that's the only rule. Just don't be weird. Other than that, do whatever the heck you want. I hope Turtle Man once drew me in my Minecraft skin. You remember that it was MCSS 2 and we had a practice on Hypixel. I did the Kermit Soot skin for most of it. I would stand in the cauldron just on fire. I have art from Turtle Man of that. This is so stupid. I love it so much. True, don't be weird, champ. Just be cool. Not that hard to do. I love this drawing so much. Wait, oh my god. Did Troy become Bingus? That's incredible. That's incredible. Can we start a challenge? Okay. I'm officially starting a challenge. Let me go here. I gotta get big for this one. So oh my gosh. It is right there. I'm getting big for this one. I'm starting a challenge, alright? Let's start a Twitter hashtag. I don't know what it should be. Let's start a Twitter hashtag where you draw yourself as Bingus and then post your thing under that hashtag. Hashtag Bingus Sona. That's what it is. With only one S though. Here. Bingus Sona. Everyone join in with your Bingus Sona. What's a Bingus? So glad you asked. Here. Let's have this is a Bingus. This PG tuber I have here.
Big Bingus.
it is a Bingus.
Yeah, look at it go.
If we switch back here, this little naked cat. It's basically a Sphinx cat. If you draw a cat like this, this is a Bingus. Draw yourself as a little cat.
Can I Photoshop it instead?
Yeah, absolutely you can. Do you guys want this image in like announcements? So that way y'all can also trace over it. I can send just the blank one if you want. Yes. And y'all can be a Bingus Sona. Yeah, here, I'll send the blank one. Let me go back to just chatting. Everyone into the Discord. Everyone check announcements here in a moment. I'm gonna do it hashtag Bingus Sona. If you tweet hashtag Bingus Sona and at me on Twitter, I will be retweeting them. I will
give you a personal high five. If you tweet this out.
Join us in the Bingus Sona army. We're gonna take over. Everyone always asks me what I call my chat. Like, do I call them Clementines? Like, what do I call them? I was gonna call you guys Bingus now.
Amen.
It is in announcements. I just put it in there. There you go. It's announcements. So you can draw yourself over this cat. You can draw yourself in the shape of this cat and the pose of the cat. You could draw yourself doing super cool, awesome things. You could be like Nyan Cat. Whatever you want to do. Whatever. Just Bingusfy yourself. Bingusfy yourself. Post the evidence. Tag me in it. And we're going to start an army. That's our new goal. Thank you for your time. Yeah, so hashtag Bingus Sona. There it is. And there's also a turtle. Hashtag Bingus Sona.
Yeah!
Minnie, you are going to be such a cute Bingy. Oh my gosh. You're going to be the cutest Bingus. I cannot wait.
I was bonding with my art teacher today.
Nice.
I learned so many things. Everything is red. Everything.
Oh my gosh, I took the sketch layer off. This is kind of spooky. It's not awful though. Just surprising. This is amazing. Bingus does look really concerned. I feel like that's fitting. And if I was a small cat, I'd probably be very concerned about life in general. I'm not a small cat and I'm very concerned about life. So I think if I was a small cat, I am a big cat. If I was a small cat, I'd be even more concerned. Look at this little dude.
The best lad. Oh my god!
It's a full orange Bingus.
I look away for 2 seconds.
Gotta make this a little brighter.
Bro, why is that so like professional too? Damn. So are you making that an emote?
I mean, I can.
Yeah. How much money to do that?
But you made a Bingus soda out of emote reactions? Oh my goodness. Okay. So actually, I wanted to make an emote, since the new ad program is rolling out. I was like, I don't want everyone to hate ads. Let's turn ads into a fun thing. Maybe we can spam this emote. I'll make it a follower emote. So when anyone gets an ad, then you just spam this emote instead. And then you'll love ads because you get to use this emote.
Biggest ad, name it ad time.
It has nothing to do with ads. It's just called Bingus Ad Time. That's it.
Oh my god, his name should be like Adler or something like that. Bingus Adler.
Sounds like Adam Sandler.
Adler is not a word. Okay, good.
There's Adder, like the snake.
Ooh, snake.
I am really excited for the new ad system because having a really steady source of income through Twitch would be very nice, not gonna lie.
That would be very sexy.
Especially as someone like this is like my only job besides art commissions whenever I do those. I do like knowing how much money I'll get. Versus it just being like the random guess every month. So having a more structured number will be super cool.
Very cool. Do you know when that starts?
They're rolling it out slowly now.
Really?
Yeah. So some people are getting it right now. I checked, I did not get it yet. It'll be kind of like follower emotes, so it might take a few months, but it's going out.
Oh my god, I don't even want to know what priority I am because I just got follower emotes.
Yeah, okay, so the new ad system, Eggs, is basically, as a affiliated Twitch streamer, you can sign up at the beginning of every month to, it's not a contract, but I'm going to compare it to one just because it's the easiest thing. But basically every month you sign up and you say, hey, I'm going to stream for 40 hours this month, which is like, that's my average, so it's not a big deal for me. But you sign up, you say, I'm streaming for 40 hours. And then every hour of those 40, I will play 4 minutes of ads. So you sign up, say 4 minutes of ads every hour of the 40. And then they will give you like $300 if you do that. If you do like 6 minutes of ads, it's $500. If you do 2 minutes of ads every hour, it's $100. I'm pretty sure. Something like that. So while there will be more ads on Twitch streams, we get paid a lot more so that we can buy more stuff for our Twitch streams. So it works out. It works out nice.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it like a. Do you know how like some people have like a donation bar?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do an ad bar, and it's gonna be minutes of ads. It's gonna be like ad minutes. Somebody's be like, I would like to contribute 60 seconds, or like 3 minutes, and I'm like, oh, you got it. I'll see you in like 5.
Derpy, have a lovely, lovely rest of your night. Thank you so much for popping in. And hi, Dizzy. I have the VTuber. It's so much fun. I love it. An ad stream. A stream of only running ads.
My 24-hour twerking Steve stream is gonna have no bounds.
It's just gonna be ads the entire time. That's how you're gonna get your $500 by running ads.
You get 23 hours of ads and then 1 hour of twerking stream, but the 1 hour isn't all at once. It's like 1 minute here and there.
Oh my gosh. Ads, the Bingus in the corner. I love that. A brilliant idea. You truly are a genius of your time, Woodwee. This hair is a little funky. I'm gonna make it more fluffy.
I'm showing your Discord my Bingus Sona.
I want to see your Bingus Sona.
Can I put it in out so I feel special?
Yeah, go for it. It was pretty tricky to rig. That's definitely what took me the longest part. It was my first rig ever too, so I was learning from like YouTube tutorials, and I never could find one that just taught me how to do it. So I Frankenstein like 7 tutorials together till I got what I wanted. And it's still not perfect. Like my eye tracking doesn't really work all the way. But you know, it was a really fun experiment, so I'm glad I did it. Well, I need to see your Bingus Sona now.
You know who else should see your Discord? Everybody in chat who's not in the Discord yet. There you go, lads. Go nuts.
That's true. Joining the Discord is kind of swag. What's up, Days? Yeah, Bingus Sona, very, very cool. Highly recommend. Doo-doo. Oh, wait. Oh, that's so sweet. Eggs. It's a big Bingus. Oh, the big Bingus. Yes. You're thinking so smart, Silveric. I'm gonna have a giant Bingus. Well, I forgot to do something super quick. It's gonna be like, it takes up the entire screen Bingus. Bingus Prime! Oh my gosh.
Yo. Love letter. Oh my god.
Good nighty lush. Sleep well, sleep well. Have an amazing night. Ooh. Wait. Your your skin is your red leather armor? That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Big brain moves, big brain moves. Bingus Prime, just saying. Bingus Prime, kinda cool. If you use Bingus Prime, you get a wiggle. Everyone likes wiggling. Just saying.
Oh, I love wiggle.
A subathon. It's an adathon. Bingus Pride. Oh my
Bingathon.
gosh. Wait, hold on. I have a meme. Where did I put this meme? Let me send it to myself so I can show you guys. It's an important message. You might want to stick around and hear this. It's very, very important. Hey Vashorn, welcome in, welcome in. I would love to hear a red fact. It's all good, Dizzy. No worries, no worries. Let me do this super quick. We go here. You, hello. Here we go. Here's my important message. Your boyfriend slash girlfriend should be your second priority. Your first priority should
Bingus.
always be Bingus. I hope you all remember. I hope you all remember this. This is important. This is gonna be on the test. They look red to us? Whoa. That's so cool. That's so neat, Linear. That's so neat. Yeah. Fun facts with Orange. Your first priority should always be Bingus, not the stream, and not anything else. It should always be Bingus. Back to your regularly scheduled drawing myself as Bingus. I haven't like digitally painted in so long. I don't know where to go from here.
I'm trying to convince Maddie that I will be a fine cook one day when I eventually become a housewife. But here's the thing, I don't know how to cook.
That might be a little bit of a problem there, Turtle.
Like, how hard is it to like follow a recipe?
It depends on the recipe. The Bingus hashtag. It's a hashtag Bingus Sona.
Oh, I have to tweet.
There you go. Bingus Sona. Oh my gosh, Orange, I felt that so much. I do that all the time. I'll be like, I'm gonna draw, and then I just don't. I'm like, oh, whoopsie. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
What-oh?
I'll say it later.
Gotta make sure I get the little hoodie strings in there. Let's see. All the math jokes. Math jokes are fun. Oh, I accidentally did undo on that. Uh-oh. I can't remember how to digital paint again. Oh my gosh. Good joke, good joke. Y'all have very much just unlocked the math jokes. I didn't even know y'all were math nerds. Math nerds in a positive way, of course. Math is a very cool subject, but I had no idea y'all knew so many math jokes. Hey Vaughn! Welcome in, welcome in! How you doing today? Let's see... Oh. I have to relearn how to render, just to render Bingus. You love frogs and you love women? Same Froggy Chaos. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having an amazing day. I'm drawing myself as Bingus right now. Sir Robin. Welcome in, welcome in. Doing alright, glad to hear. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much for asking. I was trying to think of how I draw again. So I kind of forgot how to do that. I got the head pat. Let's go. Let's see, go like this. Gotta make a thick line here to differentiate. Gonna go all in on this. This is gonna be a beautiful thing. Hey Forrest, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Guess we're going full Bingus mode. I am very much a fellow woman enjoyer. Thumbs up. Playing Valorant with some friends today, and one of them was like, oh, I really like that voice line, but I think it's just because I love women. And I was like, same. Oh, I would preach that too. I actually made my avatar. Yeah, I made it all myself, so I did all the drawing and the rigging for it. 10.5 hours of Stardew? Oh my gosh, Forrest. That's incredible. I played Sims 4 again today, for the first time in a while, and I'm actually having fun with it. Going back on like the once every 3 months I play Sims for a week straight and then never touch it again. Kick. I love you, say it back. I love you too, Mars. Nice, Dizzy. Let's see. I am Bingus Pup. I'm drawing a fancy Bingus Pup now. This is my legacy. This is what I hope to leave behind. You did it, time? Oh my gosh, did you post it on Twitter? Or is it in the Discord? I wanna see Bingus. Bingus Sona. Bingus Sona. Hold on. I'm so excited for Bingus. I spelled Bingus wrong. No. Let's see. Oh my gosh, time. Time, this is gorgeous. I love it so much. Absolutely incredible. It's funny looking at the Bingus Sona tag. There's a lot of people being like, your persona's a hairless cat? You have a Bingus Sona. You've concerned the math program? How have you concerned the math program? This slightly redder. Ah, not like that. Victory Screech! It's all good. Conquered, okay. I get what you mean now. That was a weird laugh. A good conquer. I was like, oh, I have these on different layers. This will be fine. And I actually don't have them on different layers. I do everything on the same layer. Yep. This is fine. Just slap a multiply layer on top of this. Get the stuff done faster. My New Year's was pretty good. Thanks for asking. How about your New Year's? My New Year's was really fun. I got to spend it on a foggy boat ride, which was really cool. It was so much fog that you couldn't see like 3 feet off the boat. Lots of fun. Oopster can vouch. Oopster was there. And we sat up there, we talked about one day SMP, because that was gonna launch the next day.
Baby snack time, chow down to her. Her head, she's a hoarder of quarters. No boundary boredom, no boundary and boredom. I can tell that your drinking eyes never open.
You just realized?
And I hate hoping, wishing that the pills let you cry. And I hate hoping, someday I will go back outside and see her okay.
That's such a good idea, eggs. Oh man. Oh, that would have been so funny. Tuesday. Cheeseburger family, nice. I've been listening to the Cheese from the Supermarket album. That was a good one. I really like Jack Stauber. Definitely one of my favorite people to listen on streams. Listen to on streams.
No flatline, what were you scared about? Baby sat by and felt the wind. That is, I call it a quarter of quarters. No boundary boredom, no boundary and boredom. I can tell that your drinking eyes never open. I and say somebody will die, and I hate hoping. Wishing that the pills let you cry, and I hate hoping.
A little bit of this.
Go back outside.
Throw down some more textures. Multiply layers, my beloved. They get the job done so much faster. I think this is one of the best things I've ever drawn, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I do that sometimes too. Like, drawing fashion is so fun until I draw something weird and then I'm like, oh, now I have to redraw like 90% of what I just did. Just slightly morph all this in. Doodle paper doll. That sounds like so much fun. Oh wait, that's awesome fun. Someone is roaring in my house. If you just heard doors slamming, I apologize. My little brothers are running. Oh my gosh! XX, thank you so much for the follow. And Egg, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Egg Night. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Egg.
Egg.
Wait.
You
Oh,
beat it.
you beat me! Oh!
Hello, Egg Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope y'all had an amazing stream. How was your BR chat stream? Welcome, everybody. I'm currently drawing myself, but as Bingus, as you can see. Nox Soup, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. But yeah, we're making Bingus Sonas. So if you want to join in the Bingus Sona squad, draw yourself as Bingus. I have a thing in my Discord server you can draw all over. Royal Balloon Bot, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? So yeah, we're making Bingus Sonas. Yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. So if you'd like to join in, feel free to draw yourself as Bingus too. And yeah, post it on Twitter. Just tag me in it, and we're starting a Bingus Sona army. That's our plan for today. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Also, I should probably introduce myself. My name's Orange. My pronouns are she/they. And yeah, we vibe. Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, so I'm making my little Bingus Sona. My little dude. I was just
So how do you feel about getting to 200k?
200k P. I mean, we can.
We have the people.
We do. We could.
And since when did you adopt this art style?
What? This one?
Miss Nam, it is absolutely adorable.
It's my lineless art style. Here, wait, I can show you something else that I'm working on linelessly. I have this one too. I was practicing a different style. I draw lineless every once in a while. I don't do it a ton, but I do have it. What a Bingus, we gotta find the imposter. I've been working on more and more lineless art. It's nice. I like painting every once in a while.
I have an endless amount of compliments, but those will happen later.
Sounds like a plan. I don't know, I've been like feeling stuck with my art recently, so the way I counter that is I just draw a whole bunch of random things instead in weird styles till I get something I like. Actually, like, here, I have a good example of that. I drew this sketch yesterday for a character, and it's like kind of my style, but not quite my style. Layer 4 is really cursed. I totally forgot the gun is still there. That totally spaced my mind until you just brought it back up. But I drew this the other day, and I was like, you know, this is fun. And then I was like, oh. Yes, Discord link. You can do ! Discord. Find it in there. Nice, Prickly. 2 months. Almost 2 months and 20 days. Yo. 1 month? Let's go. Yeah, so I drew this a while back, and I was like, this isn't quite my style. But it's just enough of my style to kind of seem like it. So it worked. Prickly was cracked. Rated followed before the raid. I do want to get back in the habit of mindless art, because I used to do it a ton, like paintings and stuff, and then I just stopped. Let's see. It's gonna be very messily rendered, but it's fine. Hi Lexi! Welcome in, welcome in! How are you doing today? I'm drawing myself as Bingus, you know, like one does. Welcome in, welcome in! Clean this up just a tiny bit more. Here we go. Where's the Bingus base? It is in announcements of my Discord server. So yeah, !Discord, and then check announcements. It's a drawing like this one, or it's not a drawing. It's a picture like this one without the hair. So like I just drew over it to get the base I wanted. But you can do whatever you want with, however you go about doing it. Yeah, no problem, Froggy. So we're using the hashtag #BingusSona with it as well. So if you post about it on Instagram or like Twitter, well, I dropped my iPad. Just tag me in it, and then yeah, tag me in the post, and then the hashtag #BingusSona. That's how we're getting the word out. This. Add noise just to this one. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking, Lexi. I was about to ask you, but I realized I already asked you. So.
How are you doing?
How are you doing? ×2.
Me. We have hearts all in. Not a sin away.
Are you still listening to I See a Dreamer?
I have the 10-hour version on Orange.
I respect it.
Naturally.
If I go through, I soften out some of these edges, make it look a little nicer. You can absolutely join #BingusSona 100%, anyone's allowed to. It's in the announcements of my Discord server. So if you're in there, just check announcements and you'll find the face. There's a way faster way to do this. Bam.
I saw the funniest meme on the face of the earth. So my school just decided to like cut an entire major.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's gone. They're not letting anybody graduate, no nothing. And so they made a meme where it's like the Bugs Bunny in a suit. And it's like, I wish all college administrators cutting off the master's students that are months away from their degree. A very go bad word yourself. Or wait, sorry, I forgot about my curse. A very go table yourself.
Yeah, no problem, Vaughn. Glad you found it. Floppy-eared orange? I mean, are you asking if I like the cat's floppy ear, or I'm a little confused? Because if you want your cat to have floppy ears, absolutely go for it. It's entirely up to you. I think this is the best thing I've ever drawn.
You'll conquer them in the end. Ha 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 ha.
I have so many layers of just bingus. Oh, absolutely, Froggy. Oh my goodness, I'm so honored. Thank you. You're welcome. I think floppy ears are super cute. So absolutely have at it. I'd add my signature little white line around the outside. Hey, Hat Lord! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Making my bingus sona.
Can't see me. Packing out energy. Watching naturally. Oh, the spooky.
There we go. I need to redo this. Too thick.
Whoa, that's how it goes. I see fire in your eyes. Na 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 na. I'm better off not listening. Na 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 na. I got my own song to sing. Oh, that's fucking spooky now, isn't it? Oh, bad word. That's spooky now, isn't it?
Here we go. Don't like trigonometry? Understandable. Trigonometry, very difficult. Don't blame you in the slightest. Behold, the greatest thing I've ever drawn. It's beautiful. Uh-oh, I made it all blue. We go like this. Gorgeous. It's beautiful. Here's my finished product. Uh-oh. Thank you so much, eggs. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's Bingus Pup for you. Definitely not what I was expecting to draw today, but I'm so glad I did. So
Telling me you didn't want to draw Bingus today?
I wasn't expecting to draw Bingus Pup, but I'm very glad I drew Bingus Pup.
Look at him.
So glad. This is gonna be my Twitter profile picture. Bingus Form 2. That might have to wait for another day. Someday I'll make a new Bingus one, but for now, we'll just have this tiny Bingus. I've evolved. I'm becoming way too powerful now. Anyways, I know tonight was a bit of a shorter stream, but I feel like this is a good time to kind of wrap up, because I don't have anything else to draw. My mind's blank. I was drawing earlier, which is a big mistake, because whenever I draw before an art stream, I draw one thing and then I'm like done. So I have like one burst of energy throughout the day, and I drew earlier, so kind of messed that up for myself. But that just means we're gonna find an incredible person to raid, so that'd be kind of cool.
Woo!
I did. I was like, I'm gonna work on stuff, and then I didn't even finish a sketchbook page, so it wasn't even that worth it. But I had all my brain ideas gone, so well, let's see.
I've heard a lot about the Gracie Eagle person. I can send you their link if you want.
Oh, Gracie Go?
Yeah.
They popped up on my recommended, so we'll rate them. The super refined Bingus. Yeah, actually, we're gonna go back here, because we all need to look at Bingus before we leave. This is like the prize of the show. Let's go raid Gracie Go. Woo! They're playing some Minecraft right now, so that's kind of rad. Definitely go say hi, give lots of love and support, like I know you guys always do. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. It was a very fun stream. I mean, we got some good stuff done, so yeah, love you all a lot. I will see y'all on Friday. Might be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Might be doing some art. Depends.
Five Nights at really bad bear.
We might do FNAF 2 or 4, maybe. We'll see. Because Cookie was very kind and got me both FNAF 2 and 4. So we'll probably play some of them. I won't be sus, don't worry, eggs. And thank you so much for the stretch eggs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Gracie, send lots of love, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye-bye!